So what we're about to hear is this band called 90s Color, and they play jazz at the Corner, which
On Tuesday nights.
if you listen to this show, I talk about the Corner all the time because we're always there.
We go often.
And it's such a treat that they're in here.
Yeah.
So Arturo's walking in right now to take a seat at his drum set. And
they play other places throughout the week as well. Maybe we'll ask them that too.
they can actually, if you guys want to talk, you guys are mic'd already, like from that distance. So if you want to tell us a little bit about. First, I think you guys met at UM, right? That's what I heard.
Yeah, we went to UM.
Music school.
All of us, yeah, UM Music School, Jazz School. We all went there together at the same time. Me and this guy, as well as everybody else from the 90s Color.
Cool. And it's such a treat to have them here. They're getting set up right now, and I'm trying to fill dead air. So
I went to UM also, but I went to U of M, University of Michigan.
This is Rod, by the way. Rod Gaia.
Rodrigo Gaia.
But you went to what? I'm sorry?
I went to U of M, University of Michigan.
Michigan. Okay, well,
so
that's awesome.
Rod is here. Rod is a friend from forever.
From the
families
team.
even know each other. That's how tight it is. And he's the one who kind of brought this all together. I told him to come to the show to document what we were doing out here, and he was like, well, let me see if I can get the band over here, and then we do a double trouble, get the radio show documented, get the bands playing on the radio, and so that's how we got this together. So
Rodrigo is a member of the band.
Oh, is he? He's
Yes.
the fifth.
Well, today he's the third.
I'll be playing the egg shaker in the background.
All
Nice.
right.
I'm kidding, no, I won't be. But
We got excited about that.
I haven't mastered the skills yet. I'm practicing.
Rodrigo, he's our graphic, visual, moving pictures mastermind.
And yoga guru.
And yoga guru,
Yeah.
Nice.
motivator, all around, good vibes.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was funny. I was looking for something to do before going to to the Slap and Tickle, the late night party at Bardot. And I was like, oh, I'll go to the Corner and see what's going on. And then I fell in love with the jazz guys, and I became the local drunkard there.
I was going to say, Rod is also another local Corner
Yeah.
Tuesday goer.
Corner light.
Yeah.
Corner light.
And it was
Tuesday Corner Light.
And it's been every time I bring somebody, these guys just kill it.
Yeah.
And it's so easy for me to invite other people that gets to the point I go by myself and you end up seeing everyone there.
Absolutely.
It's a nice little vibe.
Cool. All right, so you guys about ready? Okay. So we can't do sound check out here because it's such a mess, our studio. And I think I've told everybody
And we're
out there that we
live.
need money. So if you guys have money, we'll ask you for money at another point in time. But so they're going to start playing, and I'm going to adjust the sound while they're playing. And I think it's going to sound good by the time they're about 30 seconds in.
It's going to be great.
Hell yeah.
Sick.
Awesome.
Oh man, you guys are killing it.
Guys, by the way, we got listeners texting in that it sounds awesome, so it's sounding good on the radio.
First time playing on a boat like this.
Uh,
You mean in the studio?
you mean in the studio, yeah.
Every time we're on the boat, we're playing like Bruno Mars. So.
Studio.
We're in the studio.
Oh, in the studio. You want to play another one?
Yeah. What was that? What did talk to us about it?
That was called Pinton, and I wrote that one when I was back at
Awesome.
Now we play it differently than we used to back then, but it's a tune that has we've been playing it for so long and it still works.
Awesome.
Man, Pinton, you look like you were working the palette there on the drums.
Pinton, yeah.
Beautiful work there. You got a little messy there.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you need more sticks.
Yeah.
Because this isn't a visual medium, he actually had extra drumsticks and he like threw them on the snare. He's been playing in such an abstract way for such a long time that it's fun. It's fun to see these guys really play in a pretty abstract way, at least taking it with music.
Yeah.
I once saw Arturo playing. This was one of the first times I was at the corner. He slowed down one of his solos so slow that
crowd there was just waiting to see where he was going, and it was slower and slower. And then he gets the top of the drumstick on top of the snare, on top of the cymbal, and he just spins it and makes it go like this.
Scratching.
Just scratching right on top, and I was like, oh my god, this guy just.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear that, but whatever. Are you guys doing anything for, speaking of the art and the canvas and the Pinton, are you doing anything for Basel? You guys going to be part of any of those events or playing at your gig? Where are you guys at? Where can we see you guys?
Well, every Tuesday we're playing at the Corner, and we'll be doing that during Basel as well. So, but I don't know. I mean, I guess that's coming up. We're not playing anywhere as of yet, but we'll see what happens, I guess.
We have a video coming out. Rodrigo filmed a video along with another one of our friends of us playing in the studio, like doing like a little concert recording session.
Cool.
And that should come out by the end of the year, hopefully. So it'll be up on YouTube for you guys to check it out. Yeah, that's another thing we have coming up.
How about some more music, man?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
So there was
Best
we're at
show.
two songs there, right? That
Yeah.
first song where it just started with some kind of I don't know what that first note you played, but Chico, did you hear Chico start howling? He only howls for ambulances like that, man. You got him, you lit him up, and then it was kind of a high note, and then you ended with a low kind of that song. Tell me about that song.
That was actually. That's actually an original of mine that we've been doing for some time now, and it's a really open song. Like it can really go anywhere. You know, it's pretty much free after the melody, and even more so with just the two of us. You know, so we just kind of it's different every time. You know, it's just whatever happens is just kind of what happens. So that was a nice song. Yeah.
So you say just the two of you. You guys are your band is a quartet, right? But you're just the two of you tonight. So how do you guys? I mean, come in and out. What are the other instruments? And tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, we got a bass player named Brian Tate, and a piano player named Derek Fairholm, who are two amazing guys who play with us all the time. You know, every week, and yeah, we've just been like growing together for a long time, and everybody's like contributing songs to the project, and yeah, it's sounding amazing now.
What's awesome is how you guys can split the group up and still
together.
play, and it still sounds completely coherent and amazing. I mean, it's just dope.
How many years have you guys been together?
Well, like we said, we met in school, but we weren't a group
Yeah.
back then. We really started playing together as a quartet when the Corner started having jazz on Tuesdays. So we kind of helped get that night started. And that was maybe like December of 2012. I remember the first gig was the re-election. So we had to wait till Obama gave the speech or something to start playing. We thought we were gonna start at 9 and it was like 11. You
Is
know,
that
so
where
like,
the 11 p.m. started? No, I'm joking.
I don't. Well, things just get later and later in
know.
that place. But
Yeah.
anyway, we've been playing that gig for almost 3 years, and
Great.
Did they
So-
find you, or you found them, or a little bit of both?
it's a little both.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's great to play there, man. We love playing there. Like, well, we met you guys. We met Rodrigo there, and we just keep meeting new people. So I encourage everyone to go and check us out.
Hell yeah.
Well, what about getting all four of you guys out here?
Let's do
What
it.
about getting all four of you guys out here? You guys come back sometime and
Yeah, of
If
course.
Alright,
they'll,
awesome.
if
We're
they'll come
delighted.
back, yeah.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
All right.
Awesome. That's what we like to hear.
how about some more music?
Yep. You want to
Good time,
do?
yeah.
What are you guys thinking?
I don't know.
One more song?
Like close it out like on this one, or
Saideira.
Yeah, we'll close it out on this one. What do you want to do? Yo, let's do
Yeah. Let's do a little chiller to end the night.
all right.
This is homage to our bass player Brian Tate. This is an original of his called what's it called? Lost Not Found. That's right. A little bossa right here. We'll
Yeah.
see what happens with this.
Yeah.
All right, 90s color here on Rat Radio. It's the end of the No One's Listening show. Thank you to these guys for coming out.
Yeah.
It's
Which guys?
it's a 90s color, man. Jessie and Arturo, just tearing it up. We'll see you next week. Okay, play us off.
Me right now. He wants you guys to play his party. So we're gonna. So Chucky. They're saying yes. I'll work out the details. I'll talk to Rodrigo. Rod, I got you on this. We'll figure this out. All right.
All right, signing off. Thank you, everybody. We'll be back next week.
That was awesome.